What exactly is aesthetics?
So, aesthetics, I would say, is a wholesome experience of how is your lifestyle, how is your medications, how is your treatments and procedures that you do on yourself. At the end of the day, what we want is a healthy, glowing skin.
How does one choose a skin booster?
Two of my very favorites are. So, also, I want to ask you, what do you think is the minimum age when we should start?
So we can start aesthetic as early as I can say. Hey everyone, this is Payal Suri here. I'm a consulting director at Dermakācā, and today we have with us Dr. Nikita Goel, and she is the magician who does all the.
I would take it as a compliment.
Yes, definitely. I'm complimenting you. And do you have any word to say to our viewers?
Okay, so hi everyone. I am Dr. Nikita and I am an aesthetic injector. So in aesthetics, all the injectables and, as she said, all the magic is what we do.
So, Dr. Nikita, can you just explain what exactly is aesthetics?
Yes, so aesthetics, I would say, is a wholesome experience of how is your lifestyle, how is your medications, how is your treatments and procedures that you do on yourself. At the end of the day, what we want is a healthy, glowing skin.
Absolutely.
And how do we achieve that? A healthy glowing skin is not just achieved by a good lifestyle alone or by eating some supplements alone. It also involves working on your skin. And how do you do that? You do that with aesthetics. So taking some facials, doing some peels, or wherever you see there is some collagen loss or there is some volume loss. So doing some injectables for that. When you have a dry skin, taking some hydration fillers for that. That's all keep your skin healthy, supple, glowing. It gives you a good texture. It gives you a good skin tone. So everything as a whole, I feel, is aesthetics.
And absolutely, it's all customizable, right? For
Absolutely.
everybody.
Every person is different. Every face is different. Every skin is different.
Yeah.
We don't compare one person
So there
to
is
the
no
other
1,
person.
2, 3 same process for everyone.
No, there is no fixed treatments for everyone. Everything is customizable as compared to the person.
Of course, I mean, we have patients that are 20, 30, 40, 50,
Absolutely.
60 and 70. So for everybody, it's different,
Absolutely.
Some come at the clinic, I have droopy lips. I need a facelift.
True.
I need a good texture. I have hair loss.
True.
And I think we have treatments for everybody.
For everybody and for everything, yes.
Yes. So also a few days back, I was consulting with a friend of mine, and she had got a patient, and she was like, I have got 1 ml filler.
Okay.
And I would like you to do the same thing
Okay.
on my friend. Do you think that should be done?
See, we get a lot of patients and consultations saying कि मुझ में 1 ml की कमी है, मेरे लिप्स को 1 ml फुल कर दो, या मेरी अंडर आई संकन है, मेरी संकन अंडर आईज में 1 ml फिलर डाल दो. But it's not like that.
Okay.
Every face is different, like I said. ज़रूरी नहीं है अगर हमारी अंडर आई संकन है सो हमें अंडर आई फिलर से ही वो अचीव होगा. मे बी दैट पर्सन इज लैकिंग वॉल्यूम इन चीक्स, एंड एज वी फिल अप द चीक्स अंडर आईज अपने आप ठीक हो जाएं. सो जब तक वी सी आवर फेस एज अ हार्मोनियस स्ट्रक्चर एंड नॉट द आइसोलेटेड पार्ट्स, आई थिंक वी कैन अचीव बेटर एंड मोर नेचुरल रिजल्ट्स. हो सकता है किसी के लिप्स बहुत पतले हो, सो वी नीड मोर देन 1 ml. Then what to do with that? Because patients come with some expectations. I want to look like this. I want to look like that.
Okay.
I want to tell them, don't keep any expectations.
I really want to talk about that.
Right. Don't keep anything in your mind that I am going to look like that. No, you are just enhancing yourself.
Absolutely.
Leave it to your injector, do some consultations, and then wait for the results.
Absolutely, I agree with you, and I think I want to really talk about expectations.
True.
I think mostly people come to the clinic with so many expectations.
Absolutely.
आज मैं फेशियल कराने आई हूँ, आज अभी I am going to be the most glowy Barbie doll on this
Right.
earth.
Right.
That does not happen.
Right.
Everything is a journey.
Absolutely.
Everything is a path. Get educated what is happening with one particular facial. Today we are going to do a facial. Yes, the glow is going to stay, but it's only going to stay after 28 days, till 28 days, because the dead skin is going to come back. We are
Right.
going to go put makeup, we are going to go in pollution, all of those things you are going to be drinking or any of your lifestyle things. So then you have to come back.
Right.
So that's just a journey of dead skin.
True.
So is the journey of, say, a Botox. A Botox, you have to come back after 4 months.
True.
Yeah.
Sometimes 3 months, sometimes 4 months,
Exactly.
sometimes 5 months.
Yeah, exactly. So every person, every individual skin is different.
Different.
And most of all, I also want to talk about consistency.
Right.
So
Very
again,
important.
expectation and consistency is very important. Not one treatment is going to create the Walla magic at all. Can I just talk about laser hair removal for an example?
Right.
So a lot of people come and just talk about, we got our laser hair removal done and we went home and the hair are back. First sitting, and they are expecting magic to happen.
True.
So I just want to tell my audience, first of all, we are talking about millions of hair. And when we give the laser light, we are trying to hit the follicle. So in millions of hair, we are trying to burn out the follicle. Some die, which means dead. They are not going to come back. Some become weak. Here comes the consistency.
Right.
So if you don't come back to us in the next, say, 25 to 30 days, that weak follicle is going to become strong again because you are eating every day. And, there goes our mehnat. So consistency here is very important.
Right.
So if you are going in for a laser hair removal, and if we as a team telling you, please come back and get it done again after 30 days, it should be done. So goes for fillers or Botox or
Absolutely.
anything.
Because see, one thing you have to understand, aesthetics is temporary. This is not like plastic surgery that we have got something done and 7-8-10 साल के लिए we are sorted. No, aesthetics is temporary. आप
Absolutely.
Botox कराते हो, you are done in 3-4 months and then you have to get it done again.
Yes.
This is also a pros in aesthetics, that it's temporary. So if you don't like something, for example, it's only for some amount of time.
Absolutely.
And you can get back to your normal routine.
Yes.
Like fillers. Fillers अगर आप कराते हैं, आप lip filler कराते हैं, आपको नहीं पसंद आता, there and then we can remove the filler and you will be back with your normal lips.
Absolutely.
So you have to understand this is all very temporary and you have to be consistent if you want good results.
True that. So, what is your favorite procedure?
So I think my favorite procedure is hands down Botox.
Okay.
Botox is like a magic on the skin.
I feel that too. It's an art.
True. And also Botox, one, it is for a small period of time, 3 to 4 months. Two, Botox gives you a very nice shine on the skin. See, the thing that we are worried about
How do you
mostly
get the shine?
is wrinkles. What are we worried about? Wrinkles.
Yeah.
When we lose our facial collagen and we lose our facial elastin, wrinkles come on the skin very quickly.
Yeah.
So a quick fix for the wrinkles is to do Botox.
Yeah, and also people don't realize, when they have these fine wrinkles.
Right.
I mean, it's not visibly there. We can see it. But the moment we do like the baby Botox also,
Right.
the skin tightens up and voila, there is a glow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because the skin shrinks.
Yeah.
Though for a small amount of time, but then it gives you a very nice glowing face. So hands down Botox is my favorite.
Okay.
Also what I like in this type of weather when it's monsoons or when it's summers is skin boosters. We all know our lifestyle, like nobody quits smoking, nobody quits alcohol. Then what do? We have to live with our lifestyle, so we also have to work on our skin. And I feel skin boosters play a very important role here.
Yeah.
For example, taking hyaluronic acid inside your skin through injectables and it gives you a very nice glow from within.
Yeah.
And that's what you want, I feel. At the end of the day, glowing skin is healthy skin.
True. But there are so many of these skin boosters now, especially The most trending one is the salmon sperm DNA.
True.
So do you think that is like on top of the line, or do we have more of the skin boosters? How does one choose a skin booster?
Yes, two of my very favorites are salmon DNA and exosomes. Of course, there is a hype in the market, but they actually give you wonderful results.
Okay.
Again, consistency is very important.
True that.
Not one session gives you a wonderful result, but yes, 3 to 4 sessions done 1 month apart.
Okay.
And you get a very beautiful glowing skin.
Awesome. Sounds good.
So, Payal, also I want to ask you, what do you want to conclude with for our viewers? Like, do you think we have a message to give out there to all the people who are listening about aesthetics, especially?
Absolutely, yes. I think being educated about a particular treatment is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
You know, come tell us what you're expecting. You know, let us tell you honestly what is the reality. When are we going to achieve it?
Right.
When we give you a time frame, you know, try, 5 days up and down is all right, but try and come back to us in that time frame so that we are also able to help you. You know, we are here sitting, want to give you the education. I want everybody to glow.
Right.
You know, it's amazing.
True.
I think my skin is amazing. I'm nearing 50. So when I can do it, so can you.
True. Consultation is something which is utmost important in aesthetics.
Yes.
And talk about your needs to your injector. Tell about what do you want, what do you feel you can achieve, and you with your injector, of course, can do wonders on your skin.
And I've seen.
So, also I want to ask you, what do you think is the minimum age when we should start aesthetics?
Actually, that's an amazing question. So we can start aesthetic as early as I can say 18.
Right.
You know, girls are very conscious about the hair.
True.
You know, they all want to wear their shortest of their clothes and, the summer bikinis or wherever they are traveling, even for casual life daily. So I think laser hair removal is the first thing that they should start with. Why should one be conscious about their hair?
Right.
Then, of course, the face skin. I think teenagers face a lot of acne.
True.
So in your 20s, one should really take care of their skin by even a cleanup or a simple facial like a hydra facial.
Okay.
That should be your journey in your 20s. Late 20s is something when you start losing your elastin on your skin. That comes, then you come into the picture.
Right.
I believe then we should be doing, we can start off something like maybe a micro needling.
Right.
To maintain the elastin.
Absolutely.
And maybe a chemical peel here and there. I would say a facial very regularly.
Right.
So when I say very regularly, what do you say, 28 days?
Also, yes, of course. Also, I tell people, if you do not want to do anything in aesthetics, at least be very regular with your
just
facial.
the least if you can do.
Right.
Like don't come under any injectable.
Right.
Least you can love yourself
A
is
month
with a
of
facial.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And let us decide maybe a hydra or a carbon laser peel
Right.
or maybe a IPL.
Even a vampire facial, I would say, like after Kim Kardashian made it so famous,
Yeah.
it's not something which is painful, or it's not something which is giving you some, spots or acne on the skin. In
Yeah.
fact, it is clearing your skin up and it's giving you all the glow. So
Absolutely.
try vampire facial. It's not something which is scary.
Then comes the 40s. I think
Right.
that's like the scary period for most of them. Oh my God, we are stepping on the other side.
Right.
So I think in 40s, one person should be definitely consistent is micro needling.
Absolutely.
Every 30 to 40 days, micro needling, because girls, that's what's going to keep the collagen in and the elastin intact.
Right.
And the makeup looks good, you look good.
Absolutely.
And somewhere around that time you think like a thread lift.
Yeah, I would say start with your Botox. Because
Okay.
40s is the age, like you
The
said, when
fine
you lose a lot of
wrinkles.
collagen and elastin,
Yeah.
and your skin starts to sag.
Yeah.
So when your skin starts to sag, you see those little wrinkles on your face here and there.
Absolutely.
So start with Botox. Try
Yeah.
Botox. It gives you a very nice, supple and tightened skin.
Mm-hmm.
And also with Botox, you can try if you're feeling any volume loss, you can try with some skin boosters, if not fillers, with some skin boosters. These are very minute injectable procedures.
I mean, even if a person starts with like a 1 ml filler here
Nothing
and
like
there,
that.
it's just as
Absolutely.
good as hydration.
Absolutely.
So then we come into our 50s and beyond. That's
Right.
when girls, the real sagging starts.
True.
Right? So I think that's the time one should definitely opt for the thread lift.
Right.
Right? And texture control can be happening with the cork threads. Those are those.
Mono threads.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry,
Absolutely.
mono threads.
Absolutely. Non-invasively, we can do HIFU.
Yeah.
Invasively, we can do cork threads.
Yeah.
And we can help the skin to, be tightened. Or,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But then
absolutely.
again, consistency.
Consistency.
So, in a month, you don't have to come and do the thread lift every month.
Right.
So it can be like 3 months of facial. Okay, thoda sa, the lip is drooping, let's do a lift.
Right.
Right? Jaw is drooping, we can do a lift. The fat is gone, we can correct it. We can do the cheek enhancement. We
Right.
can fix your hair. We can literally fix everything, right?
Right. Everything in aesthetics
Yes.
is an enhancement of what you
Yeah.
already have.
Yeah, and it's absolutely a feel good,
Yeah.
confident journey and very empowering. So,
Yes.
yeah, done. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
So clean the magic that you do. So,
Thank you.
Kudos to you.
Yes.
And you're most welcome at Dermakācā. Come in for a consultation. We are here to help. We
Right.
will educate you first. We will draw out a path for you. And we are here throughout the journey. So
Right.
let's do it. Let's get glowing.
Yes, I would say please visit Dermakācā, talk to us, consult with us, and then take your decisions. Your skin is very important to you as well as to us.
Absolutely. Done.